mention me to Pharaoh and get me out of this prison." Genesis chapter 40, verses 9 and 12 through 14. Avaris, Lower Egypt, circa 1693 BC. Ahira. I was a prisoner of time, awaiting word of a baker's death, a cupbearer's favor, and Joseph's release. My handsome husband-to-be emerged from the cell he was cleaning. "You must let me leave the prison, Joseph, just long enough to ensure the cupbearer honors his promise." He took the broom from my hands and drew me close. "Are you trying to shirk your duties, Ahira bat Enoch?" How could a man clean filthy cells all morning and still smell of cloves and honey? "You make my head swim," I whispered. "Will you be so enamored when I am your husband?" He raised a single brow, mischief in the challenge. "Because I plan to make you my wife the moment I'm freed." I nodded toward the torture tables behind me. "I'm not sure you can outshine these romantic surroundings once you're free, but I'm anxious to see you try." His laughter was pure joy and ended with a tender kiss. We'd waited nearly 4 years for Elohim to right the injustices done to my beloved. After an especially dark series of events, Master Potiphar's wife had accused Joseph of attempted rape. Though the master knew his wife had lied, he imprisoned Joseph and kept the whole matter secret from Pharaoh Kayan, adding another brick to the wall between our master and the king, his childhood friend. If the cupbearer revealed Joseph's imprisonment, would Potiphar be angry? Would Pharaoh? Would Joseph be forgotten in a renewed battle between the two most powerful men in Lower Egypt? "Joseph, Pleading, I looked up. "Let me go upstairs. I'll slip quietly into the throne room and see what's taking so long. If the cupbearer mentioned you as he promised, Pharaoh should have sent someone to free you by now." "They'll come." He tucked a strand of hair behind my ear. Elohim gave the dreams, gave me the interpretations, and arranged the timing of today's feast. It's all too perfect not to happen. But the slight tremor in his smile told me he was nervous too. I laid my head against his chest and heard the pounding of his heart. "Elohim, please let our hopes become reality." 2 medjays had come at dawn to escort the chosen prisoners upstairs, just after I'd arrived with Pushpa's basket of food for Joseph and the warden Ubayd to break their fast. The water clock had run out long ago, and our bellies confirmed it was well past midday. When I was chosen as the freedom prisoner years ago, in celebration of both Pharaoh's birth and inundation, the Nile's annual rebirth, I'd been presented to Pharaoh and finished the feast and parade by early afternoon. "I must go." I broke away, nearly knocking over the prison warden in my mad dash toward the stairs. "Don't run off on my account," he called up the steps, cackling. "I finished my nap and hoped for a game of Senate." "Later, Ubayd," I shouted. Reaching the ground floor landing, I darted through the villa door and closed it behind me. The hallway was deserted, and the sounds of distant screams sent gooseflesh over my body. Panic launched me toward the kitchen across the hall. Empty. Pushpa, my dearest friend and the master's Ami, must have gone to the throne room for the festivities. My legs turned to water as distant sounds of turmoil grew. Shrieks surrounded the villa from all sides, the kitchen courtyards, and even from the streets beyond the palace walls. I had to find Pushpa. She'd likely be among the nobility in the throne room. Though she hated the pomp, she endured it to be with her sons. She'd adopted Pharaoh Kayan and Captain Potiphar when they were mere boys, having no idea they'd one day rule the nation. I burst into the hallway and raced through the dining room and into the walkway connecting the palace to my master's home.